Hello everyone, welcome to a new draft. My name is Filipa. Let's play Premier Draft Foundations Diamond and trying to get to Mythic. I think Twin Flame Tyrant is a great card. I'm really happy to get it. 5 mana, 3/5 flyer. If a source you control deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals double the damage instead. This is just such an amazing bomb. So I really like it. And it's my pick one. I feel like red is very underrated. Now, with red, I don't love Gruul, to be honest. I like more Izzet or Boros. I think those have the best combinations with red. But the Twin Flame Tyrant, I just feel like it's an amazing card and very happy to get it. Other than that, there's not much in this pack. There's some decent black and green cards. Qatar Commando is also pretty nice in white, but that is basically it. Pick 2. Ooh. So Heroic Reinforcements is such a great card, and it deslocks us to Boros, but I don't think I even mind, because Boros is pretty strong, and usually it's pretty open. Other than that, this pack is pretty bad, to be honest, so it's not even a big choice. Wary Taspian is fine, and the Soul Shaka Zombie is also fine, but I feel like Heroic Reinforcements works really well in what I want to do. Genesis Wave, maybe it's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think Heroic Reinforcements is just the best card here by far, and I'm happy to take it. Pick 3. Lateral is always open. That's something that I just think. Spectral Sailor is a great card. I could go Spectral Sailor. Tragic Banshee, very good. But we actually do have a lot of good cards in red, so it's either a Braid or Burst Lighting. I think I'm going for a Braid, but Burst Lighting is also pretty good. I just feel like Burst Lighting sometimes passes more often, and a Braid deals more effectively with some cards, so I'm happy to take the Braid here. And yep. Pick 4, there's Ruby, so I could change to go Gruul, but I really do not like the archetype at all. I don't know why, it just never works for me. Courageous Goblin is decent. I like Luminous Rebuke. Prideful Parent is pretty decent as well. It's either Prideful Parent or Goblin, but I think Prideful Parent is just a bit better. I like going wide, especially when we have the Twin Flame Tyrant. And looks like the Goblin passed. We also have Make Your Move, but I'm not the biggest fan of Make Your Move. There's the Cutthroat, which, good in blue, I guess. Make Your Move is, it depends. Sometimes it can be really good, but we already have a Braid, so I think the Courageous Goblin can work really well in this deck, especially if I get Cerebus. However you call it. Now, this is an interesting one because I don't love Thrill of Possibilities. It's fine, but I don't love it. The Brazen Scourge, it should be good in red because it's aggressive, but I guess it's okay, just not great. Because there's a lot of 2 mana 3/1s. I think that's my main concern with it. Fleeting Fight can be fine, maybe even a bit better. It's a difficult choice between these two. I think Fleeting Flight can be a bit better. Here it's a Gorehorn Raider by far. Will attack. We have Gorehorn Raider. Other than that, the pack has the Dwayne's Elite, which can be really good in Elves. And that's it. Mocking Sprite, Witness Protection, those are both playable. Even the Ink Mage, they're all playable in blue, but they are not great. Bolt Wave, Sure Strike, you know, not great cards, but the Gorehorn Raider, I feel like it's definitely worth it and definitely a good card to have. I think here it's Goblin Surprise over Calverly or Goblin Negotiation. Fleeting Distraction, Lenora Elf, so there are great Simic cards passing, or good Simic cards passing. Maybe I wouldn't say great. Here we have either the Guide, Armosaurus Guide. I don't like this card too much. I prefer Goblin Surprise by far. Now we need to be careful on how many Goblin Surprises we have. They can be good if you get the some Goblin synergy, but that's it. And yep. Cyclops is bad. I'm not playing with it, but I'll put it in my sideboard. Incinerating Blast can be playable. I don't love it, but it's playable. Quick Draw Katan, I think a little bit above the Fishing Pole, but they are both cards that you usually don't want to see. They are not great. Runaway Together or Plains. I'll take the Runaway Together because you never know. Izzet is pretty strong, so there might be a card that makes me change my mind. That would be one of the cards that could make me change my mind because Balmor is pretty good and we have 2 Goblin Surprises. To be honest, it could be a thing. There's also Helpful Hunter, which is decent. But I think maybe Balmor. Passing good green cards, I don't mind it too much. But... So I lose a Prideful Parent and Heroic Reinforcements is the best card that I lose. But honestly, Balmor with 2 Goblin Surprises, a Braid, I think it's just better. Yeah, I think it has to be my choice. Helpful Hunter is also good. I'm not going to say no, but Balmor, I don't know. I just feel like it has more potential. Never mind, I got Harbo. This always happens to me. The second after I make a decision, something happens. Like, the Helpful Hunter would be so good if I went with it now. But yeah, it has to be Harbo. It shows that the person passing me is not in white. It also works really well if I get, like, with a Prideful Parent and all. Why didn't I pick the Helpful Hunter? Why did I change my mind? It could have also been now a blue rare that if I didn't go with Balmor, I would be upset about, so it can go both ways. But yeah, Harbo is very much a choice for me to keep my Boros strategy. And we hope to see more cats now. A bit bummed, but I think it's okay. Ooh, Rite of the Dragon Caller is a card that I actually do like. We don't have that many, like we have a Braid, Fleeting Flight. We have some, but I think Heroic Reinforcements is still a bit better here. And unfortunately, I don't think it will pass. Rite of the Dragon Caller I do like, but you have to make choices. And I think my choice is to go aggressive with what I have right now. Because I'm making a bunch of creatures, basically. So I go wide instead of going with big creatures. Especially the Twin Flame Dragon, I just feel like that will work out pretty well for us. Just give me more cats. That would be amazing, and I would love it. Okay. This pack doesn't seem too good, but it does have Battleground Berserker, which I think it's a great card. It works really well. And I think that's it. Because besides that, Foley is decent in black. This is very good in Simic. Burnish Heart, maybe if you have a ramp deck, I guess. Bake into a Pie, Burglar Cat, both decent cards in black. But it has to be the Berserker. No white card passing. I hope it's not a bad sign. That's all I'm saying. Just hoping it is not a bad sign. Niv Mizzet. Flying. You have no maximum end size. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage, you draw that many cards. It's decent, but not worth for me to splash it, I think. Because we also have Strongbox Raider, which is a very good red card. It gives us exactly what we are missing, which is the card draw. Tiny Bones is very good, but we have to pass it, unfortunately. And Stab and Burglar Rat. A lot of black cards that are decent have been passing. Perforating Artist is such a great card, but we will have to pass it. But you know what? I'm not mad because there's a Burst Lighting in the pack and I really like it. Overstroke of Midnight. And yeah, over the Armasaurus Guide. Dwayne's Elite is good in Elves. Top Snare Spinner is playable in green. This might be an Itsugo kind of deck. I'm not super sure though. We have a lot of 4-drops already. I'm not playing the Archer, I just don't like it. A lot of good blue cards passing. Unfortunately, white seems a bit closed. I don't want to play with these because we already have one. Cavalry, you never know. It can be decent in some specific decks. That one I don't want to play with. But let's see. We still have a full pack to go. Yolanda is a good card, but I don't think it's worth for me to splash it, to be honest. There's nothing too good. Sarah Angel, I think, is my choice. But passing the Yolanda is kind of sad. We just don't have that much life gain synergy anyway. So yeah, it has to be the Angel. Overall, very weak pack for us. Oh, but look, it's a Krenko. So getting rewarded for all these goblins that we've been getting. There's also the Prideful Parent, which I'm a bit sad to pass because we have the Harbu. But Goblin, Krenko, Chef's Kiss. How many goblins do we have? So we have 2 goblins, but we have way more because we have 3 goblin surprises. So easy Krenko here. I'm very happy to take it. There's an Elvish Regrower, there's another Sarah Angel. I hope the Prideful Parent passes. I doubt it though, because the pack doesn't have much. Dragon Trainer is something I like. It does cost 5 mana though, and there's a Felidar Savior, which does work well with Harbu. It actually might be the Felidar Savior just because of the way that my mana is aligned. Usually I don't like this card, but with the Arbo is fine, I guess. Yikes. I like the Strongbox Raider. It's another 4-drop though. We are getting a bunch of those. Nothing is passing in our colors, which is a bit sad. We have 24 cards, so we already have to remove something. I'll remove that 5-drop. Our cards are good though, like some of these true drops I would like to switch for better ones. But I don't think I'm getting lucky. I think our colors are cut this pack, unfortunately. I just think I have to play with them. Which honestly, the good thing about the Cavalry is that it can get aced to Krenko. So that can be good. Shivan Dragon is fine, but I don't think I want to play with it. Maybe it's better than Divine Resilience. Goblin Borders actually works better than any of these, to be honest. Yeah, I think I want to get as many goblins as possible for the Krenko. I think this is fine. Maybe the curve could be a bit lower. Yeah, I think we can and should get the curve just a bit lower. I like what we have. A lot of 4-drops, which not ideal, but it does seem quite strong. It is very synergistic, so I'm happy to take this deck and try to get to Diamond 1. Opponent goes first. I need a land, but if I get it, this is pretty decent. Let's keep it. Ooh, Burst Lightning is very good. Land though, we need a land. Just one. Unfortunately that doesn't... Oh my god. We're getting punished. We are playing 17 lands, so the odds are actually not too bad for us, but somehow... Oh my god, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, before the attack I have to kill this 3-2. So I could kill it. I don't know why I attacked, to be honest. I thought I had the 4-3. That's okay. If I got another land, we can go... Oof, that's a bit scary. They probably have removal. It's quite sad, but... So they can get my prideful parent. I think that's fine. Yeah. I have to try to deal as much damage as possible. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. They're trying to get a land, maybe? They found it. Well, I think I have to go aggressive. Wish I had one more mana, so I would also have the Goblin Surprise, but it's fine. I cannot let them kill my Shivan Dragon, for example, and get it. If I go white, I get more chances, I think. Okay, that's fine. Maybe they're looking for stab. Okay, this way they take 7, 9, 11. So this way they die. I don't know why they don't block the... Yeah, this one has menace, so that's why they don't. Okay. That's a good sign. Okay, that's very good for me, honestly. No more of these Abyssal Harvester that nobody likes. That's why this deck can be so good, the Boros deck. Just play creature, 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 pump my creatures, win. Okay, let's attack with everything. Sure. +2/+0. And we got them. Let's go. And at 29 life, by the way, not bad. And they had good cards, so I mean, the 1/3 no, but the other one, the 3/2, that, you know, that's a pretty good one. Honestly, it's not the best, but it's keepable. Okay, no more lands though, that's the deal. Okay, at least I get to discard a land. That's the only good thing when you have so many lands, is that you can afford to discard one. That's fair. Ooh, the strong box raider is also really nice. For some reason I thought this was something else, and now it's kind of awkward. I thought this was the 2/1 so I should have played one already. That was not the wisest. Okay, that's fine. I think this is a bit better, because even if they kill one, I have the other one. Okay, let me try to find a land. Didn't get one, so I'll go for the Tyrant in case I get a land. We still have like a lot of pressure with double reinforcements, to be honest. They might have a counter now. Honestly, that's fine, because it was kind of a free card to me. Next I have either the Gorehorn Raider. Sure, they'll see like so many good cards. I wouldn't be happy to see this, that's all I'm going to say. I wouldn't be happy at all. Of course I don't know what the two cards that they have left are, but I don't know. So, Heroic Reinforcement, that's fine. So I cannot do double spell. They know about my Gorehorn Raider. Yeah, that makes sense. Can they attack though? That's the thing, they cannot afford to attack, but they can also not afford to not attack, I guess. Okay, got rid of the two creatures, that's nice. I only have 1/1s now, but it's fine because I have... That's scary. It's definitely scary. Braid is nice. I think I have to attack with everything and then go for the Raider. Sure. Let's hope that they don't have spells left, because this card can get out of control very quickly. If I get a land, I can double spell, which is nice. A Braid can take care of the wall. Okay. I have to use a Braid on that one now. They're thinking. They have a spell, that's not good. Okay. No, no, no. Why would you do that? Let's go. Those are great news that they didn't have anything there. Okay, maybe this thing is just the rune sealed wall. Curious to see if they put it on top or bottom. Okay. Good to know. They might do this in their upkeep, but then they have one less blocker. They have one card left. It's a good one. So with the Soul Collar, they probably get the 3/2 to have one more blocker. Not sure though, because this cannot block. I can go with the Shivan Dragon. Oh yeah, that one makes more sense. So... let's see what they do. Pro double block, and I'm fine with that. Again, the damage thing is kind of weird. They'll use the run seal wall again. It's good that at least this cannot block. They put something on top, so they like it. It might be removal. What do I want? Sarah Angel would be nice. Strongbox Raider would be nice. Sure. So they get that back, which is nice for them because they can get a creature back. They probably get the same one because it has the lifelink and that touch. But I actually go for the borders again instead of the dragon. This rune seal wall is getting too much advantage. Oh no, and they put something on top again? That cannot be good. I'll have to take it. Sarah Angel is nice. They might have Faker on that or something, or maybe it's just removal, to be honest. I feel like the Chiva Dragon is better. Okay, they put something on top again. They have Runaway together. Oh wow. The value that they are having with that Vampire Collar and Jesus. Okay, they get it again. Strongbox Raider would be so good. And they play it. Like, don't get me wrong, I still have a lot of things that I can do, but... okay, so they don't want to block, that's completely fine. I cannot do double spell unless I get a land. There's something else that they put on top. Again, like, this wall got them so much advantage. These two Runaway togethers usually are bad, but they were so good. We have 15 cards left. Oh, not Zombify. They're in trouble. Sure. So I can go for the Shivan Dragon and Prideful Parent. We still have Krenko, which would be a great card. We still have... maybe Goblin Surprise wouldn't be too bad. Burst Lighting. Courageous Goblin. How many lands do they have left? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11? They put it on top again. That's not good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they have to have 6 lands left. Okay, that's fine. At least it's not another Runaway together. That's not good. We still have 6 lands, which is 40% of our deck. I think we are slowly falling behind. Oh, they put it on top. I mean, they had the duo, so... oh yeah, that's rough. I think this is going to be GG. Fleeting Flight is a decent one, though. So they have 10 cards left. But every card is going to be so good against me. Well, the Fleeting Flight doesn't do anything against it. I'm just going to concede I cannot win this game, so GG. Opponent goes first. I keep this. We do have 2 drops, which is nice. Ooh, and the Twin Flame Tyrant. That's the card. Nessian Ornal Beetle. That is a dangerous one. But you know what they say, no pain, no gain. Unfortunately, I don't really want to attack into that. That's rough, because now they have good attackers and I don't. Well, I have tried to play on curve, then I have the Tyrant. And then I have Shiva Dragon. At least I have later game, I guess. Did they miss land drop? They did. Because there were 2 turns that they play Spinner, Vampire Nighthawk, and then Spinner of Souls. So they did miss land drop. Good for me, I guess. I hope they don't have... Yeah, I'm scared that they have removal or something. I'll take it. Because they might have a trick. Or they might just want to do a 2-for-1. Well, isn't that a bit rough? Okay, they took the damage, so that's a good sign. We do have Shivan Dragon next, which is very good. Taking a bit too much damage though. Oh wow. So I definitely want to block this. Think they have Faker on that? Oh, Giant Road. Okay, that's fair. I'm at 5 though. And they get a land. That's not good. That is not good at all. Because I cannot really afford to be the attacker. Okay, that's a fine one, I guess. I do need to stop this somehow. They will get a lot of creatures. I don't know if this is good. Yeah, they just get so many things. Another Ornal Beetle. Ooh, and they can play the Librarian immediately. That's not good. Okay. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. I might just die, to be honest, but at least the Felidar Savior gains life. If they don't have removal or anything and they just have creatures, maybe. But that Spinner of Souls, that card is so good. Okay, that's quite concerning, but fine. So they want to get a better card than these, basically. That's it. They want to get a better creature. Ooh, that's a good one because it fights with my flame. Ugh. Well, if I give it a +1/+1, then it gets better. Let's see if they block this. Again, I need to find some way to try to win the game. That's a pretty good one. But as long as they don't have mana to play that many oof, that's a rough one. Well, I die. 13. I don't have a way to... I gain life, but... probably just die. Gold is just such a good creature. And they have the wolf as well. So let's see how they attack. These unfortunately flies. Okay, so let's think. 13 minus 5 is 8, so I can take only 7 damage. This way I take 10, I gain 2. That's 4 damage. 10. So this way I'm blocking 5, so 8 are passing, but I gain 2. And these do double. So I actually gain 4 life, right? Yeah, exactly. So that lets me... oof, that's rough though. Yeah, we just die. It was close though, but... you know how it goes. This Spinner of Soul is such a good card. I don't know how they do it, but that card is just amazing. Cool deck that they had. I like that they went with Abzan. Usually, I'm not a big fan of splashing, but honestly, it works for people. Oh, now we are decreasing rank. That's not the goal. I mean... if I get some of my 2-mana goblins, or even 3, this would be great. Love me some Krenko. Okay, Brady is good, it's removal. Helps us stay alive for a bit longer, I guess. Okay, give me some goblins. Oh, they did! They delivered. Okay, so now we are on a curve. That's what I like to see. Now, they might have... that's right, they might have removal. We hope not, but it might happen. If not, I make 3 goblins, which is nice. I feel like if they have removal, they kind of have to use it. Wow. Insane. Okay, Krenko is working, that's nice. By the way, these goblins are cuter than these because I have this alternative art of Krenko. Doesn't matter, honestly. It's one of those things, because how many goblins that I'm going to make? They have fleeting fight. Yep. Not going to play into it. Well, that's obvious. Next turn we do it. It gains haste, by the way, which is insane. So I can activate Krenko, make like a bunch of goblins, heroic reinforcement, give everything +1/+1 and haste. That's like, when it works, it works. That's the thing. It just has to work. But if it works, it works. Unfortunately, this has to be a mule. I'm not the biggest fan of mule. Maybe I should be more, but this is not it. I guess it's a bit better. Maybe I have to give up on this, even though I like it. I just think that... I don't know. They have burst lighting, it's quite obvious. Okay, good thing I got a land so I can at least Goblin Surprise. And now I just need to get a land in the next couple of turns and I'll be fine. Okay, I need a land in the next 2 turns. It's 44% chance of getting it in each, so... At least this is something that I can play, which I like, but... They probably have a counter. Ooh, Micromancer is good. Ooh, they whiffed. That's rare to see. So they have the burst lighting we know about. I think this is safer. There is the burst lighting, okay. They attack. They might have a counter. Sure. It's completely okay to me. Okay, I guess I'll get a land for next turn. Not great, but at least it's getting rid of my lands, because now I don't want more lands. So, you know. Let's play the land here before I forget. I'll keep it on top, because I like it. I'm gonna go for the Battle Song Berserker and pass. So they have 5 cards left. That's fine. Them not attacking is actually great for me, because they think it's just because of my Raider, but I have burst lighting as well. Let's first see what I get. So I prefer the Felidar Savior because I can get it next turn. Four card left. We have 2 basically. Oh, Krenko is rough though. Krenko is rough. Fortunately, I really want to do this, so... See if they want to trade. Sure. Because that thing, like, yeah, it's good, but if they don't have Goblin Surprise, it will take a bit to go off. Okay. Hopefully they don't have a counter. We'll discover. This might just be the Krenko. I was not expecting that. But sure. At least I attacked. This next turn is lethal alone, by the way. With the Felidar Savior. And those are good news. At least in my book. Because we know Krenko gets crazy. That Authorized, to be honest, I was not expecting. Sure. They still need an answer for this one, because it's enough. They might have something like a fleeting distraction, perhaps, or... Okay, 3-2, not bad. At least it's a neutral or positive score guaranteed, which I appreciate. But if I could get one more win, I would be happy, because that would climb us up the ladder. But not bad. This would be lovely if I had the mana for it, but it has to be a mole. This is a bit better, like especially on the play. To have cavalry into goblin borders. Ooh, if I can get a second red, that would be amazing. Just saying. Okay, I need a land so bad. Fair enough. Okay, I need a red source and I'll be happy. 44% chance of a land. That is no bueno. Come on. 45% chance now. I have to block here. Oh wow. This is how we go down. I should not have put that land on the bottom. But to be honest, I had 3 lands. And that's not too bad, but... maybe I was greedy. Okay, we got a land, but now it's a bit awkward. I think the Berserker is the best one for sure here. I need to kinda hope that they don't have much. Because I have the Gorhorn Raider, the other Raider. Okay, so they are missing black. That might be a good sign. Harbu is nice. I'm actually going to attack. Now it's kind of wild, but I feel like I need to make sure I eat my mana. Please don't have a counter. Okay, I thought it was a counter, but no. Okay, there are my lands. Happy to see them. That's rough. That's where it gets really rough. If you know, you know. That card is a menace. And I don't have a lot of ways to deal with it. It's time to be aggressive. They don't care. Probably dead. If they have a land, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's just it. Because if they have a land, I'm dead. If they have a creature, I'm dead. I could have gone for Harbo, get more bodies, or even heroic reinforcements, but I don't think that would take me too far. Yeah. It's just GG. Oh wow. Now they're just bragging about all the things they have. You know what? Fair enough. This draft was decent, but it was kinda wonky. The Shivan Dragon was terrible, by the way. GG. GG, I cannot be too mad about it. I think the deck was fine, but it was not great, so kind of expected. We keep Diamond 2, but getting close to Mythic. Hopefully in the next days I'll get to Mythic. I do definitely need a 7 win. I haven't had one in a couple of days, so that would be nice. But overall, fun draft. I hope you also enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. By the way, soon I'll be making some Arena Open content, so stay tuned for the weekend.